Oh, nope. You go there. Oh, man. I guess this needs to move over just a little bit more. Hello, hello! Actually, I can move this over, I think. Yeah. Yeah, that works better. Nope, not there. Just right there, I guess. Hi, everybody! I got busy this weekend, so I didn't come on like I wanted to. Alright. YouTube, how are things looking? It's always hit or miss. Sometimes I have like great signal and sometimes it just like absolutely stinks. There we go. How is everyone doing? I am ready to start reading. See if I can... No, I didn't want to do that. Dang it. Where is my chat? View, docs, chat. Yeah, so where is it? I can't see my YouTube chat. Okay, that's what happened. I don't need you to be that big. Oh my god, my chat is taking over the entire screen. What is happening? There we go. That's what I needed. Small, skinny chat. Perfect. Awesome. Yay! Hello, everybody! Oh, Detroit, I'm not. I'm boycotting it entirely. Happy reading night to everybody. What are you doing? I need caffeine! I need you to pour a little faster so I can drink some of you. There we go. Yeah, so I work in the film industry, so I always watch it for the commercials. So I'm not doing that this year. I am not paying attention to any of that. But awesome, Skylar, yay! All right, sounds good, Lou Breed. Hi. Hello. I don't want you messing with that, please. I know exactly what you want to do. Can you just like, I know you're excited to be in here, but I need you to just relax, por favor? Yeah, that'd be great. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm not, it's like, I just realized, we are on par to host the Olympics in 3.5 years. And there's already so much parallelism to our reality and the 1930s, so it's a bit of a scary time. Bit of a scary time. Detroit, I hope you win your money. I hope you get... What are you doing? Okay. It's time to read. Where was all of this demanding when you were running around chasing your yarn? Nope, you want love, I give you love. Yes, you get love. Mwah. That's what you want. Alright, but I'm ready to start reading. Yeah, depends on who the team is. Like, I used to watch it for the food and for the commercials. But I refuse to watch the commercials this year, and I'm not in the spirit of it. Do you want me to put you down now? Are you gonna leave me alone for a little bit? No, you're not. I know you're not. Go. I know. Alright. Okay, who's ready to start reading? Because guess what? I'm almost done. Dale, she is... I almost didn't see the cat symbol. I was like, what? She is Hang on. 2.5? 2.5 years old? Halfway-ish. It's good. My friend asked me, what do you think? And I'm like, I feel bad for anybody that did not do the reread. Because there's so much information that you would completely get lost if you didn't reread this. Or just have like a crazy good memory. Lady cab driver, I don't know how tall that is. I don't know. Oh, her tail. I read that long. I was like, how tall is a periscope? I'm confused. All right. Who's ready to start, though? The sooner I start, the sooner I can start reading. I'm gonna move this over because Xena's not there anymore. Got my caffeine. Because I need that caffeine. All right, everyone grab your books and drinks and cats and chairs and caffeine and blankets and whatever else you need. I already have, for when I finish Onyx Storm, I already have tabs made for Heavenly Tyrant. So this will be my next read after Onyx Storm. Woo! Yeah, Billy, it's a wrecker. I'm like 88% of the way in and I hit a major wrecking point that was just like, if it doesn't get fixed in this book, I'm gonna be heartbroken. It is a gorgeous cover, Amy. Amazing cover. Yes. Alright. Okay. About to get nice and cozy. Do I have that plugged in? I do. Alright, 30 minutes on the clock. Happy sprinting, everybody. Alright, Alice. Wait, what? How did that first sprint go for everybody? Where's that bookmark that Xena almost took from me? Less than 100 pages. Oh, it feels good. I missed it, so I just chill. That's fine. That's totally okay. It could be a total chill night. I was gonna do reading sprints all day, but I got sick and tired of seeing a pile of books that weren't wrapped. And then, go figure, I ran out of wrapping paper. I have 5 books that didn't make it, but ah well. I just realized this is... Okay, that didn't move much. Started a bit of a comic. What chapter? I'm not saying where I'm at. I'm not saying where I'm at because I don't want some people to jump in and be like, oh my god, I can't wait till you hit this chapter. Or, oh, just wait. And I think too much. 54% of Crooked Kingdom. Oh, that one's a fun one. Hey, hello. Hey, Gem Jar. Hello. Bookshops and Bone Dust. I love that one. Bookshops and Bone Dust has a lot of really fun bookish references and quotes. Real cool ones. Page 124 of The Crash by Frida McFadden. 60 pages left for Gabriella. Give up on, honestly, for the time being. You gave up on it? Like you gave up on starting it, or you gave up on... Cause there's a lot going on. I can't picture putting the book down and jumping into a different one. Only on page 132 of Onyx Storm. Nice. Yeah, it's very wordy. It's very wordy. It's taking me a lot longer to get through it than I thought. But at the same time, I am not rushing myself. I'm letting myself just absorb the details. Chapter 17 of Wild Love. Awesome. Playing The Sims on my YouTube notified. Yes. I know YouTube, it's weird. YouTube notifies me via email when I go live. So I'm like, all right, so at least the email works. But I don't know if the notifications bell works for everyone. 20 pages in. Talia, I recommend a reread of Fourth Wing and Iron Flame before you do it. If you've done it, then I recommend jumping into it soon. Because all the details, man, they're so crucial. They seem so minor, like... You need that fresh in your mind. Hello again, Gem Jar. Too much fantasy? No such thing. No such thing. Broken Earth Trilogy. Oh, nice. That one is... Hang on. Broken Earth. Is that... J.K. Broken Earth Trilogy. Who's the author of that one? I feel like I'm thinking the right thing. 23 on Fourth Wing for Kendra. What up, Crystal? Happy Sunday. Yeah, TikTok and YouTube are gonna have a different delay speed, so. Onyx Storm is very informative and very detailed, for sure. Like, if you give yourself a break, Talia, I don't recommend more than one book. You want to make sure you have those details in your mind. N.K. Jemisin, yes. Okay, so I know exactly what book it is. Hang on. It's either the 5th season or it's Thousand Kingdoms. I can't remember, but it's one of those. Got TikTok notification, but I wanted to try YouTube. Yeah, Gabs, if you can put YouTube on your computer monitor or on your TV screen. So it's a lot more flexible on, like, if you can type on a computer as opposed to, I don't like thumb typing. So, yeah. 200 of Kingdom of Ash. Nice. I'm reading a mystery suspense called Flashback by Iris Johansson. Nice. Tested out my ring light and lapel mics today, and I think I'm gonna start. Yes, do it, Sarah! Do it. That's how it starts. That's how it begins. Page 675 for Rennie. The Crash is my palette cleanser. Starting Throne of Glass after this. Oh, awesome, Sarah. Have it on my TV. Hello, 4K. Dang it. If I had a more powerful computer, I could put filters on my camera and stream. Unfortunately, my computer cannot handle both filters and streaming, and that's when the YouTube lags all crazy. So I get what I get with the camera. It's fine. Talia, it's gonna be Heavenly Tyrant. I already have the tabs all ready for it. So this will be my next read. I'm hoping to finish it. I have to finish it by Friday. I'm hoping I can finish it kind of before then. And then Friday, I go out of town, and I'll be out of town for a while, and I still don't know what I'm taking with me. I'm debating, because, like, even, I want to read Handmaid's Tale, but I don't know if I want to read it physically, or if I can do an audiobook. Like, normally, if it's a book where I really want to absorb the information, I will read it, whether it's a physical book or a Kindle. If it's... it just depends on the story, so I'm still not sure. Oh, Crystal, I'm going to London. I'm going to be way safer than this country. So, yeah, I'll be totally fine. I will be so much better. I'll actually be able to see what TikTok looks like in another country. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'll be going to Scotland for a bit, then London. So this week I'll be making a list of UK cover books that I want to get. Jump on Iron Widow yet. Iron Widow is good. It is so good. Aren't hitting tonight's going to do a sprint with a factual book. Do it. London is great. I totally, absolutely fell in love with it last year. I took in as many sites as I could, so this will be my first time going to Scotland before I go to London. Swing by. Yeah, you can make a TikTok video request. Talia, it depends. It depends. I can try and do it from my hotel room, but I can tell you right now, on the event days, we have 3 event days. The following weekend, I'll most likely be working like 14-hour days. First I've been to outside of you. Manchester. Gemjar, message me and I'll see where it's at, because I'll be taking a train from... Well, I already have the train tickets purchased, but message me so that I remember, because I'm going to forget. Do you do a tabbing video? How to do it? How to tab? Oh, I can... That's been on my list. It has been on my list to do a tabbing video, and I just haven't. And I need to. Dang it. But the best thing I can say is... Tab, I guess, what matters to you. Like, I don't tab character development. I don't tab world building. I don't tab directional, like, they headed south. I don't care. Did I already put the guide? I did put the guide. So for me, funny and quotes is for, funny and quotes is for my journal. Oh my god, and foreshadowing. I flip back a lot in a book. So when I flip back to certain points, I can find it easier. Random is if I want to mark something that doesn't fit any category, whether it's I don't know, just something I want to tab, because I just want to remember it's there. And then series flashback is if they mention something subtly that has happened in book 1 that's like, wasn't something key, not like, she remembered when her mom did blah 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 blah. Like, for example, she picked up a brown crayon, and then I'm like, whoa, in book 1 that brown crayon was super significant, and they're making it insignificant here by just brushing over that. I'm like, that means something, so then I'll put like a series flashback. So for me, because I flip back, I do that a lot. But yeah, I have it on my list to make a video, and I'm just really bad about actually following my lists. And tabbing is not for everybody. Like, I tab because I absorb more information when I'm holding the book, when I'm rereading the passage again, when I put the tab on it. Like, the physical act of what I am doing with the book helps me to maintain the information, because I'm a visual and hands-on learner. So just in the action and in the grasping of the actual book, that helps me to absorb the information. So there's certain books that it's like, I'm not doing that Kindle or audiobook. I need the physical book because I'm going to tab that. So for me, that's how it helps me out. Went to London College, I got a gorgeous... There's so many amazing UK covers. Beautiful, fantastic UK covers. Tabbed are Olivia Blake's Atlas trilogy. So sciencey. Yes. Like, what's a series? Fourth Wing series needs tabs for sure. I was thinking of reading, is it Rage of Dragons? But whatever I want to read after Heavenly Tyrant, I'm taking with me to London. So I'm like looking at either smaller books or books on my Kindle. Like, I'm not looking for tab heavy books, because Normally those books are a lot bigger, heavier, and I just don't want to travel with that. So I'm trying to figure out what to read next because I can't just throw something on my Kindle. There's books that I want to tab. So I will not read them until I can tab them. I think it's time for hot Cheetos. Come here. Eek. I'll read that book. I'll read that book. Yeah, I just finished wrapping a bunch of books today, and it was not pretty. It was... I really need to stop. But, you know, book buying is a therapy. And I can honestly say, in the last less than 30 days, we have needed therapy shops. So, I went extremely crazy in the less than 30 days we've had. So, I bought too many books. Alright guys, 30 minutes on the clock. Happy sprinting, everybody.
Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. she doesn't. Wait, I need to know. Worst timing ever. Cause not fair. I did find a really cool quote. A quote that spoils nothing. Zero spoilers for this quote. Zero. Seriously, this is not a spoiler. Most cadets believe their ability to recite historical fact will usher them into the adept path. But it's actually the ability to observe and recount it that separates the librarians from the scribes. I was like, oh, I like that. That's going in my journal. I have too many quotes. My journal's gonna have like multiple pages, I swear. 676, so much going on for Rennie. Let's see where I am right now. I might finish this in 2, 3 more sprints. I have not been keeping track, so we'll say in 3 sprints I'll be finishing this book. Hi, Monica! 35 pages left, hoping to finish on the next sprint. Hey, Saturn, what up? You're actually going to read the sprint. Ivy, I love it. I love it. It just feels like a book of clues. A book just flooded with clues, and I'm like piecing so much together, so I enjoy that. I'm not going to finish in the next sprint. No, I still have like 50 pages, so that's... I've been averaging like 12 to 15 pages a sprint, so... I read much while watching this, oh, gotcha. I know, I'm just like, I'm thinking of doing a YouTube live for Onyx spoilers, Onyx Storm spoilers, so I'll probably do that. I don't know, I gotta see, because I don't see myself doing that this week, and then I'll be out of town, so I gotta see. I'll see, Ivy. I feel like I'm gonna have to like stop and process before I can form theories, so definitely have to stop and process for sure. There's 2 things I want to know if I find out at the end of the book. One of them, I'm willing to bet she's not gonna answer that, and I'm gonna be mad. The other one, I think she'll give us a clue as to what it means. So, we shall find out. I am planning on being on until 10 p.m. Central. 11 hours, I'm off to bed. All right, Gem Jar, thanks for hopping in. Thanks for being here. Faith, I gave you the wrong number this weekend. I was actually on page 446. Not 466, so I'm glad we didn't accidentally discuss spoilers. But I'm afraid of saying it here. 13, a 4th wing. Awesome! Today I finished not to read just because I needed to think. Oh no, I hear you, Maggie. I hear you. I was gonna come on earlier today, and I just... It has not been good. A lot of people are not following along with a lot of things that are happening, and that's totally fine. But there's so much happening that do affect many of us, whether we realize it or not, and it's just been very stressful, frustrating week for sure. Ah, thank you, Paula. Let me see here. Definitely need time to process. Yes, there's already so much information that I'm like, half of this stuff is not gonna get answered. Stared at a wall for like 30 minutes. I know, and I'm like, do I want to end the live when I finish Onyx Storm? Because I feel like I'm gonna be reading Heavenly Tyrant after this book, and I feel like I'm not gonna be ready to read until tomorrow. So that I might, just a fair warning, I'm still not sure. We'll see what this book does. I'm not sure if we will end at 10 p.m. Central, if I will be able to continue reading because I'm going to do Heavenly Tyrant after this, or if I will need to stare at a wall. Yeah, Maggie, I just got Handmaid's Tale. I got The Novelist of Berlin, The Librarian of Auschwitz. Like, I got a lot of different books that I really want to dive into. I realized today I'm a huge Olympics fanatic. I love the Olympics, absolutely love the Olympics. I love learning about the history of the Olympics, like the 1972 Munich Olympics, the 1984 Olympics, which was the first time women could do the marathon, and I believe Title IX. I think that was the biggest one for Title IX. So one of the Olympics I love to learn about and read about is the Berlin Olympics, because that was one of the Olympics that was less focused on the athletes and the sport and most focused on the propaganda of Germany and how they applied the propaganda to be able to like trick the world into believing everything was fine and dandy. We know the Berlin Olympics as the Jesse Owens Olympics. It's just fantastic Olympics to learn about. So realizing the parallels that we have of things going on, guess who's hosting the Olympics in 3.5 years? No, not Berlin. America. America's hosting the Olympics in 3.5 years. And it's under this presidency. So it feels so much more like a copy and paste than it did earlier this week, and it has been I've already been stressed with everything, and then now learning that is more of a copy and paste, almost to the exact T. So I'm not watching it, but I'm not watching the Super Bowl, but I think today is a test of how much we're willing to influence a national sporting event, because the Olympic stage, we got 3.5 years, so we shall see. We shall see. Anyways, sorry, didn't mean to bring it down, or I know a lot of us have a hard time reading, so I'm learning a lot. Fourth Wing, Iron Flame, Onyx Storm, I'm actually very happy at a lot of the subtexts and a lot of the quotes that are very empowering. Like the quote that I just stumbled upon that was not a spoiler at all. So, study your books. Doesn't matter what you're reading. It could be about dragons. It's just a book about dragons. And yet there's so much to learn. And if you know what that's from, you know. That girl, man. That girl obviously has not learned anything. Okay. I'm going to digress from her. But where is everyone else at in their books? Let me see. TikTok got it. Only have 2 chapters left of your book. Oh, what are you going to read afterwards, Outlaw Woman? I like that name. I'm just still debating if I'm going to keep reading. 448 for Buddy. Fourth Wing series, much smarter. Exactly. I think last time I read Fourth Wing and Iron Flame, I just read it to, like, enjoy it. But now I'm, like, really looking for the subtext I'm looking for, like, reading in between the lines for sure. Attempting to read 3 books at once? David, what the heck, dude? Although that was almost me the other day because I didn't want to do Onyx Storm off of the live. And I was done with an audiobook and I wanted to read Heavenly Tyrant. I'm like, I don't know if I'm ready for all that right now. Siege and Storm is so good. Yes. Legends and Lattes today. Ooh, that one's a fun one. Better reader for one that comes out in March. Indie author. Yeah. Made to 10%. Because I've been trying to catch up on Discord discussions. Gotcha. Middle of a series, so I have the next book prepped and ready to go. Yeah, I have my next book prepped. I just don't know if I'll be mentally ready, so we will find out. Ooh, Heartless Hunter. I'm supposed to be getting Crimson Moth in the mail when the UK version releases because I got... No, Crimson Moth is the UK version. Rebel Witch is the second book. So I'm supposed to be getting that one in the mail from the UK. Going to try to finish The Crash by Frida McFadden tonight. Awesome. Buddy, I'm towards the end. I don't like to say where I'm at because I don't want people to be like, oh, just wait till you get to this page. So, but I am towards the end. I'm reading All the Light We Cannot See. Oh, what is that? No, don't want that. Halfway through. Finale! Awesome! Do you read, is it Spectacular? Do you read that one after? That's like the little novella for that? 448 of Onyx Storm. Oh, buddy. Hang on a second, buddy. Because I was there earlier. Oh, yeah. Yeah, my heart's with you right now, buddy. My heart is with you. That's where I started tonight, and I still could not accept it. I remember starting tonight, like, how does the book get worse than this? Just finished reading Crown of Midnight. Now starting to listen to it. Oh, nice. Oh, boy. I want to finish this in 2 sprints. I just want to, like, yes. Buddy, whew, I didn't know how to react. I felt, let me see. It was, yes. I was feeling what she was feeling on chapter 54. Like, I was just like, what the heck? I felt like, yeah, that's me. They're describing me at this point. All right, 30 minutes on the clock. Happy sprinting, everybody. Wait, he kept... Okay.
Oh, come on.
What? What does that mean? Whoa.
She keeps, like, giving me more questions than answers. Like, I can't figure things out. Where's my bookmark? Am I sitting on it? Stay. No, I boycotted the Super Bowl. Not watching that. Where is my bookmark? I literally just had it. Didn't I just have it? Am I blind? I just had my bookmark. I'm blind. I know I am. Oh, there you are. Okay. Sorry, somebody on YouTube wanted to see Mimikyu, and for some reason, I didn't realize, like, Mimikyu was visible, but, like, I'm gonna put it back, though, because he's not staying. Sorry, guys. TikTok is jumping on chat. Okay. So many questions, yes. This is my first time reading it. Yeah, I definitely took my time. Faith, because it's all propaganda today, so I'm boycotting it. Just not watching it. I don't care about the things that have been paid for to be advertised, and so I'm just not gonna watch it. So, it's what it is. Alright. Regina, yeah, he's like, Mimikyu's like hiding, so I'm sorry, and I hope I made his night. Page 17 of the third book. Nice, Gabs! Gabby, it is. It is. Like, once it picks up, it just keeps on going. It just keeps on going. Faith, it's not everyone hates ads. Elon Musk paid for advertisements, specifically propaganding America, so I'm against that. So I'm against Elon Musk paying for commercials that will advertise America with all the lies that are going on. So that's just me bluntly saying it. I'm not going to try and tiptoe. So that's what's going on. I am boycotting Super Bowl. They removed phrases from the end zone because a specific individual was going to be there. So it's my mindset. So if you watched it, nothing against you at all. I just made a decision on my part to do it, but for those who wondered why, that's why. Anyways, yes, Ninja Turtles. I sometimes have Mimikyu and Ghastly as well. You just saw my feet. I'm sorry, guys. I meant to do this, not my feet. I apologize, TikTok. Never watched Super Bowl in my life. Don't plan it especially. Yeah, it's nothing at all that matters. Yes, Maggie. I love that combination. Page 692 for Rennie. I'm on chapter 14 now. Nice. Yeah, I am close, but I still don't think... I still have 2 more sprints. Like, with the amount of pages that I've been doing on average, I still for sure have 2 more sprints on this book. What time is it? We will see how I feel as to whether or not we will do more than that. Because I wanted to be on here till 10 p.m. Central until I realized I might not be mentally ready to do that. So we will see. We will definitely see. I am absolutely loving it, Alexander. I love it when... I love mysteries. Not like mystery books. But I love it when there's like subtle hints on what's to come. There's so much foreshadowing for a lot of different things. Even when she's like, weird. I wonder where that went. And then they move on and I'm like, hold up. No, that's an important observation that we will get back to. So now I have like 3 questions and I'm like, hold up. Are you going to answer that or do I gotta wait till the next book? Because like there was one clue that they like briefly mentioned and didn't mention it again in book 1 and I marked it and I was like, that's coming back. And it came back in this book. So we shall see. 475. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. I was just like, huh? Yeah, man, like, I did not realize I would enjoy the reread as much as I did. Like, I almost felt like I hadn't read the story. Like, I knew the main plot points, I knew how it ended, but I forgot so many minor details. So then coming into this book, I have the same mental process on what I'm looking for, and it's like, oh my gosh, there's so much in here. Crazy. Jumping to different scenes and not finishing what the heck. Yes, it definitely jumps around a lot. I'm just like, man, I'm glad I reread the series, because I can't imagine jumping into this after like spending a year away from Iron Flame or something. Yeah, Regina. Yeah, exactly. My reading journal, like, my reading journal has like one blank page for notes. I don't know how that's gonna happen. I have so many quotes. I have at least like too many quotes. Way too many quotes. And cat fur. It does make you think the most. It definitely makes you think the most, because you're finally piecing things together, but more things become a mystery. And then towards the end, I'm like, surely I'll have these answers. She's like, oh, by the way, let me just throw you for a loop. So, in my head, there's one way this book will end, which means it's probably not going to end that way, because I have not been able to predict anything, and the way that there's only one way to end this book, which means it's not going to happen. So I don't know what's going to happen, and I absolutely love it. Courtney, I'll think about it. If it's, depending on what side of TikTok it lands on, I may or may not see it. Ava, Onyx Storm. Onyx Storm, it is a giant puzzle piece. And I love puzzle pieces. I love it when, like, books put you all over the place, and it's definitely feeling like that. I already have about 130. Yes, so many notations. I had to restock my. Look, this is the first time I've run out of. I doubled up on the oh my god tabs. I had to refresh the foreshadowing tabs. It's like, what? I'm glad I won't see. I hope I don't predict it. Like, I'm really good at foreshadowing, so that's why I really like this series, because it has not let me predict anything. And it has not, like, there's books where I haven't been able to predict the ending, and it's just, like, really poor endings. Like, I have been looking forward to the destruction this book is going to place over me. I have been looking forward to the destruction. There's so much going on, yes. Like, I seriously think I'm gonna have to do, and it probably won't be for another 2 or 3 weeks, unfortunately. I might do a YouTube live Onyx Storm discussion. Spoiler discussion is what I'll do, and I'll put it on the thumbnail screen. As if you accidentally click on my YouTube live and it's the Onyx Storm spoilers, I'll have a giant spoiler symbol so you can click out before you hear anything. But I think this book, I don't know how to review this book in like, I don't know how to review it in like one short TikTok video. I think it's gonna have to be like a YouTube video, honestly. Kendra, it's up to you. I read it back to back to back, and the details stay fresh in your head. I totally get it. I am glad to be here for you. Oh, thank you so much. Yes, I love my little zen space. See your lives and I concentrate more on reading. Hosting the lives helps me concentrate, because you guys see me, and I can't be on my phone. So I have to read whenever we're doing reading sprints. I absolutely love it. She confirmed how many books. I don't know if she's confirmed it, but I know she was talking about this series having 5 books. I don't know if it has been confirmed, because she was talking about how she was thinking about it. I know there's like a contract in place. So as of now, it's supposed to be 5 books. Yes, Samantha! When you were in line for this book. Really, Alexander? Oh, the Target morning, yes! That morning was crazy. I was like, I have nothing to do but wait. Let's just go live. And then there was like, I think at one point there was like over 700 people. But when I got out of the live, it tells you how many people had seen it in total. And there was like over 12,000 people had seen my live. And I was just like, and like 80% of the people are like, what time did you get there? Is it still there? And then 20% of the people are like, why are you in line? The good thing about this series is I can see it being a very fun reread. Like I said, like I read the book last year and I forgot so many details. So even if the series is, even whenever the series does end, I feel like there's enough information in here that reading it all over again will feel like reading it brand new. I'm going to be reading Heavenly Tyrant next because I already read Iron Widow. So Heavenly Tyrant has been up on my list for a bit. There is a sixth book coming out. I don't know when, but there is a sixth book of Avatar coming out at some point. I think it's this year, but I'm kind of weary because there hasn't been any formal announcement. We'll see. Because it's like, I guess it's still early in the game. I'm used to books being announced a year in advance kind of thing. Change all the time now. Yeah, author contracts change all the time. So I know she was bouncing between 4 or 5 books for Fourth Wing. Alright, 30 minutes on the clock. Happy sprinting, everybody. bookmark. Okay, I will for sure be finishing this book in the next sprint. Where is my bookmark? I always hide it from Xena and then I sit on it. God, there it is. Anyways. It's like I only see this book ending one way and I don't want it if it ends that way, I'm gonna be like not shocked, mad, more like disappointed. So 5 Broken Blades. Oh, awesome, Maya. So you're gonna read is it 4 Ruined Realms? I think is the next book after that. You have 10 pages. Yeah, Olivia, I literally, I think I have like 5 pages. Is that what I have left? Hang on. No, I got 10 pages. I got 10 pages left. So it'll definitely be done in the next sprint. I may or may not walk off. We'll see. I might just sit here in shock and agony, or I'll just move on in disappointment. We'll find out. Because a lot of people, you know, hyped up Kingdom of Ash for me, and the kind of reader that I am, I found it very easy to move on. Oh yay, Damaris! Yeah, so it's Lo-Fi Girl. The music is Lo-Fi Girl. You could find it on YouTube. Just very relaxing, very chill. Dude, this shirt just felt appropriate. I absolutely just like is the day. It is the day. Yeah, well, I won't be giving, I might give my thoughts, I will give no thoughts with context. I will say that. Anything I say will not have any context, will not have any detailed reactions. I am very, very good at suppressing all information that I feel because others haven't read it yet or are reading it, or, you know, so the thoughts that you guys want to hear from me, like I said, it more than likely will not be this week. It might not be until, you know, either next week if I have time, or it'll be probably when I get back, which is like the 25th when I come back into town. So it'll be a bit, but I just got to take all the precautions to make sure that anybody that wants to be there can be there. You can, Ivy. Maya, I just gotta see. I have a lot of work happening this week that I gotta take care of, and then I go out of town. I don't get back until 24th. So there's just a lot of projects happening at my job back to back. So it's a very busy time. So I can't commit to. I wish I could, like, I haven't really posted a video even yet. Like, I have not been able to really focus on TikTok and YouTube like I wanted to. Made it to 182 of the crash. What are you doing? Hey, you. What are you doing? You want to come up here? 70% on bookshops and bone dust. Nice. 703 out of 170? That doesn't feel right. Could have been shorter. Are we... I'm sorry, growl at me all you want. But you either farted or you gotta clean yourself a little better. Let me see your paws. Yes. Let me see. Girl, you smell like poop. You got no poop hanging? Did you drop any poop on the carpet? Did you just, like, fart? Yes, I am looking at her butt on camera. Okay, well, you smell bad. So I had to check. Anyways, mothers. Yeah, Kay, we're doing the Europe International Championships for Pokemon, so that's gonna be in London. So we're doing the broadcast for that, but I'm gonna go a little earlier and explore a bit of the UK. Yeah, if she's like, I can't tell if she smells bad or if somebody, like, sometimes Oliver the old cat, he'll just like go. So, fun fact, when older cats use the litter box, like Oliver's 15, when older cats use the litter box, sometimes they get a euphoric feeling after the release. Which is why if you have an older cat, that's why sometimes they'll use the litter box and then they'll sprint out of the box and have zoomies. They literally, there's a euphoric chemical that gets released when they go. So sometimes Oliver will go number 2 and he won't bury it because he's too excited. So sometimes that happens. Yes, Kay, but I have to make a list because last year I just bought books. This year I'm gonna be a little bit more cautious, like a little bit more careful with what I buy. But I have a feeling I'm gonna go a little crazy. I have a feeling. There's 2 books that were either recently released or they're going to be released, and I already have the UK version of book 1, and they have the UK version of book 2 coming out. So my cat never buries it. Sword of Kaigen? Is there a Sword of Kaigen UK version? Onyx Storm UK cover. What's the difference? What's the difference of the Onyx Storm UK cover? I need to look these up. That's so relatable as a cat. Faith! Hang on, which Faith is this? Green Faith. Is this Faith I called? I think so. I think so. I'll have to look afterwards. Faith, if it's the Faith that I called, I'm gonna finish this in the next sprint. Okay, so I need to like message me that. Message me, because I'm gonna forget. Message me Onyx Storm. What was that? Onyx Storm and what was the other one? Sword of Kaigen. Message me those because I'm gonna forget and I can't. I don't have a notepad. C. Okay, hang on. I need to get a notepad. I need to fix. I see a pen. I just need paper. Let's see. Got a pen. I got paper. All right, we can fix this right now. Ow! Trip over my own ottoman. Okay, so Onyx Storm. Sword of Kaigen. What's another one that I wanted? I think Feather So Black has a book 2 coming out. I still haven't read that, but I have the UK version. Waiting for the reaction? I'm hoping I have a reaction, dude, because I'm telling you, like, when everyone got me all hyped up for Kingdom of Ash, I was very let down. So I have been avoiding anybody's reactions, anybody's no spoiler videos, because I'm like, I don't want to be like expecting something that's not going to happen. The neon sign was a gift. I think they got it from Amazon. Oh, you will have a reaction. I just really hope it doesn't end the way I think it's going to end, because if it does, then I usually get frustrated. I get frustrated when I predict correctly. So I'm really hoping I'm wrong, just for the sake of being surprised. Because I'm like, if this ends the way I think it's gonna end, I'm just gonna be like, well, I expected that. Yeah. I'll tell you afterwards if I was right or wrong, and then I will leave it at that. Yeah, definitely. Like I said, I'm pretty good about letting you guys know how I feel without giving anything away. I will not give anything away. I will not elaborate on reactions. I will not say character names. I will not say places. I will not say anything that will hint towards anything. Because if you think like I do, the slightest bit of detail will give too much away. So I am very cautious of that. For sure. I wish you a good final sprint. Sorrows, prayers, sorrows. That's how I feel you guys are all doing to me right now. I'm actually, part of me is like excited to finally finish Onyx Storm because I've been reading it for quite a while, but at the same time, I'll be sad. Enjoy! It's like I'm like nervous, worried. but at least I have my notebook because I feel like maybe if I finish the book and I'm not ready to keep going, I'll like write thoughts down during the sprint. I should not be drinking caffeine with how I feel with this book. I'm already all jittery. Oh yeah, book 4 I think won't come out till 2027 is what they said. So I already know it's going to be due for another reread. My thoughts and prayers are stop releasing new editions. I already have too many versions, as you can see, and we need to stop doing that. Yeah, she's gonna take a break from writing, and then she's gonna write something else. So she goes back and forth between series and stuff. So, all right, here we go. Not even gonna say happy sprinting. What? Oh, that's why it's called that. I knew that. I knew that.
No, leave it alone, please. Xena, please, stop.
What the hell? What? Hold up! I'm missing pages! I'm missing pages! Does the special edition have bonus chapters? Hang on! What the heck? Michelle, you're gonna be waiting a real long time. Rebecca! Why? I'm reading the acknowledgments like, did you put an apology anywhere in here? Did you put an apology in your acknowledgments, my friend? No? I don't see an apology. Are you mad too? I'm livid. So it did not end the way I thought it would. Like, I guessed it would end one way. And I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Oh my god, why? That's... For me... Is it worse than the Iron Flame ending or just about the same? I was shocked at the Iron Flame ending, but I was happy to have a shocker. I'm pissed. I think she's gonna be like, oh my gosh, guys, I'm sorry. Here's a whole chapter I forgot to put in there. Oops. Come here, I need to hold something. I just need a cuddle buddy right now. I know. I'm upset too. Gosh dang it. Wow. You good? She's like, all right, Mom. All right, that's cool. Yeah. Okay, you guys finish the 5 minutes. I'm gonna think now. I'm gonna need a new tab for theories, because I am just like, that's a big thing right there. What does it mean? Okay. I'm just gonna mark that tab, because, Okay. I don't know what to think. Like, I don't know what to think. Like, I thought I would have a few theories. Oh God. I don't know. I don't know what to think. We'll do one more sprint because I think I can get Heavenly Tyrant started, but actually no, I don't know. Like I need to sit on this. I don't know if I can start a book right now. Oh God. I don't want to say I won't do any more sprints, but I think I just finished it. I just finished it and I don't know. I can't even tell you guys how I feel because that in itself is a spoiler. Like, I'm like, how do I explain how I feel? I need more pages. That's how I feel. Ha! Like, I can start a new book tomorrow. But right now I'm like, there's so much information in my head. Faith, I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna call you for sure. Like, yeah. Cause I can't wait to go back through the YouTube comments and see. Right now, let me give me like a minute to like scroll up on the TikTok comments because I have no idea. Give me a few seconds. I'm sure I gotta scroll for a while. Okay. There's a lot of ha-has, a lot of hee-hees. LMFAO. There it is, denial. Oh my gosh. Ladies and gentlemen, we are gathered here today. What's funny is a lot of you guys didn't do any reading, and I did the exact same thing when Sandy read Iron Flame for the first time. I was like, I'm just gonna sit here for 45 minutes and watch you finish that book. Oh, Stevie! Did you read Iron Flame for the first time? If so, we're both in the same heartache. Okay, I think I've caught up on the reactions on TikTok. Right? I think I need to call my best friend right now and we need to chat, me and her, cause this is annoying. This is so annoying. Wow. 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 Oh my gosh, what did YouTube comments say? Let's see. Oh jeez. Ha 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 ha. The confusion. Dude, Faith, can you imagine if you and me like finished the book at the exact same time and we're both just like yelling at our books? And yes, it is. I can't say anymore, but Faith, you and I are going to talk about the text lineup because that is the first thing I was like, genius, evil, genius. So, font, kerning, the texting of the played a huge part in everything. That was a huge... Oh my gosh. If anybody works in text and graphics, you'll understand why that was a brilliant little thing to do. And that's not a spoiler in the book. That's just acknowledgement of the lineup. It's amazing. Kicking and throwing up. Cassandra, you do. You do. Tiffany, I don't think I'm gonna do another sprint. I think I do have to step back and just appreciate this tonight. I think I need to give it some justice. I can't take days off. Like, I will read Heavenly Tyrant tomorrow. We will do reading sprints tomorrow, but I have to take a step back. Just for tonight. Just for tonight. I did finish AJ. I just finished. I just finished. All I can think of is Klaus. Rebecca! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is great. This is fantastic. This is wonderful. Wow. Wow. Regina, I'm still gonna do sprints on YouTube. I think what I'll do is I'll just go YouTube live when I can. Like, I'll still prioritize TikTok for now, but just so you guys know, we don't have TikTok back. And I'm not meaning like how TikTok was before. That's not what I mean at all. I mean, TikTok's ban was extended. We don't have it back. So there is zero guarantee. There has been zero forward motion in regards to keeping TikTok. So I'm still gonna get on YouTube live for reading sprints. I need to make a YouTube video. I never have time to film anything long content wise, and I always look like nah. So like, I need to make a YouTube video. I need to do that a little bit more often. So I will be going YouTube live a lot more frequently. If I ever can only do one, then I'll do TikTok live for now. But that's basically what is happening with TikTok and YouTube. I'll drop my schedule tomorrow, probably tomorrow morning-ish, but just a heads up, starting Friday, I will be out of town for a little over a week. So reading sprints will be question mark. Like, they might happen, but I'll also be in London. So if they do happen, they're going to be in London time, which Gem Jar's not here anymore, but I think London time is earlier in the day for us. So like, Gem Jar was on here, I think it was like 7 and it was like 1 a.m. for her or something like that. So keeping that in mind. But I love cliffhangers. I absolutely love cliffhangers. Like, a book can be absolutely horrible and the cliffhanger will throw up the stars. So I love how this ended. I think it was a brilliant, genius move. Again, taking graphics courses, I mean, she could have the text is one of my favorite little things that she did. So UK 3:30 a.m. Okay, so it is currently 9. So we're 6 hours ahead in the UK. So if I do reading sprints live in the UK, it'll probably be, I don't know, like 1 p.m. in US Central Time. So just be wary of that. I think it'll be a lot more spontaneous for a week and a half while I'm out of town next week on Friday. So until then, I'll try and do reading sprints as much as I can this week. So I will be doing YouTube as well. So if you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, you can go to YouTube live right now and see my account. You can throw it on your television screen or on your computer screen. You can, it's a bigger screen for YouTube. Or you can keep it on your phone and do TikTok. Either way. But follow me on YouTube so that in the future, if anything was to happen, a lot of people have been saying that when their phone updates, they lose the app. I have not had that experience, but if that rumor is true, you'll find me on YouTube. So Rebecca. All right, guys. I'm going to say bye to YouTube first. Thank you guys so much for popping in. This is recorded, so if you missed my entire reaction to the Onyx Storm ending, you can go to my YouTube profile. You're gonna see one video. Click on the live tab. When you click on the live tab, you will see this live as soon as I end it, and you'll be able to go back and replay my reaction as many times as you want to see me scream at the book and just sit in denial. So that's always fun. So y'all have a wonderful night, YouTube.